Imagine being live in front of thousands of viewers, and all of a sudden something that happens can change your character completely.
Really didn't try to make your baby cry, bro. From the bottom of my heart, bro. You hear me?
Here are 10 insane moments of streamers losing it in front of thousands of people.
That's how he came!
Revealing themselves to their audience in the raw and unfiltered state. So watch the video till the end. But before we begin, let's not forget to subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Tension between Speed and Kai. Speed and Kai Cenat are usually always on stream, joking around and having a good time. But then there was this one time when things went a little too far.
Yo! Alright, bros. Hey.
Yeah, bro, back up.
Hey.
A play fight turned sour when Kai pushed Speed to the ground, and the mood immediately shifted. Instead of dismissing it with his usual humor, Speed's irritation was visible, and the tension between the two was palpable. Kai tried to laugh it off and smooth things over, but for all intents and purposes, it became clear that Speed was annoyed. This incident really highlighted how quickly playful banter can be transferred into real emotions, especially when the physical boundary has been crossed. It was a lesson in the delicate art of maintaining fun and respect in collaborative content, reminding us that even the best of friends can occasionally cross the line. The tension is really felt by viewers who appreciated the complexity of live dynamics. Number 2. Duke Dennis vs. the Home Invader. Duke Dennis was in the middle of an entertaining stream when he heard a terrifying noise, somebody trying to break into his house. On camera, he snatched his gun because, according to him, his cool and entertaining character suddenly left him and replaced him into survival mode. His chat went crazy, worrying and with disbelief as they witnessed real-life drama play before them. It was a reminder of how unpredictable live streaming can be, and anyone who saw Duke transform from an entertainer to protector will never forget it. The viewers were left with a deep sense of vulnerability that streamers are, even as they try to entertain people. It was a rare and raw moment that proved just how serious things can get behind the scenes. Number 3. Phantom stands his ground. Phantom is usually a carefree, funny streamer, but during a live reality show, he faced an unexpected confrontation with a fellow participant named Castillo.
This is getting right. Oh, let's just go. But who violated you? Why are you making this seem like you violated?
Castillo accused Phantom of putting something on his bed, and rather than shrugging it off, Phantom stood his ground. The argument quickly escalated, and viewers saw a different side of Phantom, one that was assertive and unwilling to be disrespected. This scenario became tense because the good-natured banter characteristic of a game seemed to disappear since Phantom could defend himself genuinely. That was the time for viewers to see the strength and integrity of Phantom, in that no matter how funny and entertaining he is, he should not be bullied. This was a clear reminder that no matter how hilarious and entertaining their streams might be, the streamers have limits beyond which should not be pushed. Number 4. Speed's party protested. One of the funny moments that happened on Speed's channel was when he hit such a huge milestone of 600k subscribers. When his mother stormed the room, filling up in the middle of an ecstatic celebration, shouting, dancing, and fully embracing it, that was when excitement turned into pure embarrassment. His mother was scolding him live on stream.
I swear to God, Chad.
The difference was hilarious and relatable between Speed showing complete joy and then suddenly turning uncomfortable, which represented how fast reality can push into even the happiest scenarios. This real and unbiased glimpse into Speed's life had viewers feeling the uneasiness of being chastised by a parent. Number 5. Neon loses his cool. Neon is usually lighthearted, humorous, and sometimes nervous when streaming. But when fellow streamer Vitaly decided to smash Neon's phone live, everything changed.
Fuck. Oh, you good, bro? You fucking good?
The viewers saw Neon completely lose his temper and abandon his usual persona for raw anger. It was a wake-up call for the fans who were used to seeing him as the laid-back, easygoing entertainer. This authentic expression of frustration and hurt revealed how much even the most easygoing personalities could be affected by even the most unsuspected actions. It just showed how difficult it really is to maintain one's composure when the situation is a real emotional trigger for streamers. Much more so if that kind of trigger is used deliberately on them for the sake of content. This reminded me that streamers, even the best, are not invincible. They are human beings with real feelings which can be pushed to the edge. Number 6. Speed's heartfelt apology after scaring a child. It actually became pretty cool entertaining the crowd while just joking around and making content when things got really interesting. Speed accidentally scared a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
and the baby's parents yelled at him.
Get a fucking baby cry.
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, seriously. It's my fault. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Immediately, Speed's usual over-the-top antics disappeared and were replaced with concern and regret. He apologized, showing a side of himself that the audience doesn't get to see much, one that is thoughtful and aware of the consequences of his actions. This unplanned turn of events highlighted the fine line between humor and responsibility in live streaming, as well as the challenge of knowing when a line has been crossed. Speed's ability to own up to his mistake endeared him to many, reminding everyone that behind the persona is a real person who can make mistakes and grow from them. Number 7, a wild troll trolling incident. This happened because of one streamer who appeared to find out the real danger of trolling when he came live and said what he believed was a passing comment against Chulio Fulio's competitor. The turn of atmosphere was just that fast. Chulio reacted sweetly, but of course with anxiety, and in a flash, playful confidence turned to very real fear.
Oh, hell nah.
What?
What is wrong with you, bro?
What happened?
That's some fake shit, bro.
He went out of character at this point, feverishly apologizing to try to cool everything down. That was a high-intensity moment, reminding me how in several cases, in reality, the stakes for those being trolled are serious. This scene told the world that nothing, not even online, occurs without consequences, and was the most crucial lesson for many streamers and viewers that a thin line must be kept between comedy and real danger. It has been an eye-opener that respect is the gold standard, especially when trying to reach out to others whose lives are miles from anything related to content creation. Number 8, NPC Miles Morales on confronting disrespect. The most known person is a TikTok user who acts like an NPC as he cosplays Miles Morales during the live streaming. This character keeps his acts entertaining and fun all the time. During one of his streaming sessions, he had disrespect from viewers and decided that he could no longer permit that.
Nigga, man. Somebody get rid of this nigga, bro. Yo. Bro. Tap in, bro. Tap in, bro. Tap in. Tap in. Get rid of him, bro.
Mostly he used to bear such comments, however. This time he approached directly those people making mockery of him. This sudden shift from a fictional, light-hearted persona to an openly angry individual surprised viewers and offered a glimpse into the real person behind the mask. It was able to prove that no matter how devoted one may be to their character, there is a limit, and everyone deserves respect. It reminded viewers that despite the costumes and performances, there are real people behind them with feelings. It was a vivid example of how even those dedicated to entertaining others need to stand up for themselves when being disrespected, which adds a deeper level of authenticity to his content. Number 9, Sneeko makes the Bill Clinton kid crack. Under pressure, Sneeko did something that many would think of as impossible, getting the Bill Clinton kid to crack. The Bill Clinton kid is known for being stoic and composed. Being accustomed to calm and serious responses, the kid ended up laughing hysterically at some moments, to an extent where he had to get out of the stream to compose himself.
Why not working cameras?
They're too expensive.
It indeed was a funny moment because most people did not expect this aspect of the Bill Clinton kid who no one was familiar with before. Making Sneeko laugh was therefore very entertaining, but also a humanizing move. The fact is that beneath any composed exterior, there exists a humor in each and every person that only waits to be unlocked. That moment reminded the viewers that humor transcends boundaries of universality, and that particular moment had broken through the seemingly impenetrable facade of the character before them. Number 10, Speed crosses the number. He went through one of the roughest periods in his live streaming when he made completely inappropriate remarks on air.
Say if we're the last 2 people on Earth and we had to reproduce to make the world continue, would you reproduce with me?
No, because that means our kids will have to intertwine and then their kids, no.
Who gonna stop me?
I will.
Who's gonna stop me?
The reaction was immediate, the fallout severe. Speed found himself banned from Twitch and his career hanging in the balance. Next to the sudden realization of the severity of his words was jarring. Speed's shock and fear were plain, and he looked shaken visibly as the reality of what he had said began to sink in. This dark moment brought to the fore the risks of live streaming, as every word is broadcast without editing to thousands of people. It was a sobering reminder of the need for awareness and responsibility in streaming, especially to such a large audience. Speed's vulnerability in that moment proved that even the most confident creators can make mistakes with serious consequences, reminding everyone of the weight words carry. These 10 moments prove that there's real power behind the face that is behind every stream, all navigating through the unforeseen and unpredictable. yet the rest of the world watches them. The most uncomfortable situations, defending themselves, and backlash, these streamers are proving the very genuine version of themselves, a real unfiltered view behind the curtains. This is exactly why people find live streaming attractive. It is unscripted, it is emotional, and it is, after all, real. Each incident portrays that the problem of streamers in creating entertaining content is complemented by the inability of streamers to maintain themselves when things go wrong. Unlike pre-recorded content, live streaming is risky because it shows the unfiltered reactions of the creators to the audience. Such moments where streamers lose their on-screen personas to answer as themselves can be so powerful reminders that they are human. Any form of anger, fear, vulnerability, or even embarrassment shows that these streamers are humans, just like everyone else who faces tough situations. Live streaming, with its sort of authenticity that really stands out for any content. That's why such a moment explains why audiences find the time to watch live streams. They are real, unpredictable, and real. But then, when the streamers go off character, they bind very uniquely with their viewers to make the moments vulnerable and relatable last forever. Whether drama, comedy, or raw emotion, some of these moments are simply impossible to forget because they remind us exactly why we tune in to watch our favorite streamers go to town. It doesn't end here, folks. Remember to subscribe for more memories and raw reactions from your favorite streamers. Thanks for watching.